Once upon a time, in a quiet town, there was an old library. It was filled with many books, some very old and some new. The librarian, Mrs. Green, was kind and loved to help people find interesting books to read. One rainy afternoon, a young girl named Emily visited the library. She loved to read and explore new stories. As she was browsing the shelves, she noticed a dusty, old book tucked away in a corner. It looked different from the other books. Curious, Emily picked up the book and opened it. Inside, she found a note that said, "Solve the riddles, and you will discover a wonderful secret." Excited, Emily decided to take the book to Mrs. Green. "Mrs. Green, look what I found," Emily exclaimed. "There are riddles in this book that lead to a secret." Mrs. Green smiled and said, "That sounds like an adventure, Emily. Let's solve the riddles together." The first riddle was, "I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I?" Emily thought for a moment and said, "It's an echo." Mrs. Green nodded in agreement. The next riddle was, "I can fly without wings. I can cry without eyes. Whenever I go, darkness flies. What am I?" Emily and Mrs. Green thought hard, and then Emily said, "It's a cloud." They continued to solve the riddles, each one leading them to a different part of the library. The last riddle led them to a hidden door behind a tall bookshelf. Mrs. Green and Emily pushed the bookshelf aside and found a small, secret room. Inside the room, there were many beautiful and rare books, along with a note that read, "Congratulations. You have discovered the secret room. These books are special and hold many wonderful stories. Enjoy reading and share the magic with others." Emily was thrilled. She thanked Mrs. Green for helping her and promised to share the wonderful stories with her friends and family. The secret room became a favorite place for Emily and many other children who loved to read. They learned that curiosity and a love for adventure can lead to amazing discoveries. The old library became a place of wonder and joy for everyone in the town. Vocabulary 1. Quiet, making very little noise. In a quiet town, there was an old library. 2. Librarian, a person who works in or manages a library. The librarian, Mrs. Green, was kind. 3. Dusty, covered with dust. She noticed a dusty, old book tucked away in a corner. 4. Riddle, a question or statement that requires thought to answer or understand. Solve the riddles, and you will discover a wonderful secret. 5. Curious, eager to know or learn something. Curious, Emily picked up the book. 6. Echo, a sound that is reflected off a surface and heard again. It's an echo. 7. Hidden, kept out of sight, concealed. The last riddle led them to a hidden door. 8. Thrilled, very excited or happy. Emily was thrilled. Moral 1. Curiosity leads to discovery. Being curious and exploring new things can lead to wonderful and exciting discoveries. 2. Teamwork, working together can help solve problems and uncover secrets. 3. Love for reading, reading can open up new worlds and adventures, and sharing stories with others spreads joy. 4. Hidden treasures, sometimes the best treasures are hidden and require effort and curiosity to find. Thank you for watching and listening. Your support truly means the world to me. I hope you found the content enjoyable and engaging. I'm excited to continue this journey with you and share even more in the future. Your encouragement inspires me to keep creating and improving.